Hi, I'm Helen from Loaded Bikes, and today we're talking all about L-Track. You might not know what L-Track is. You might have heard of cargo rail, you might have heard of unmin rail or captive rail, but basically it's extruded aluminium profile that has this sort of shape cut out within the rail, and it's designed for items to kind of clip into or glide along. So we use this for our fork mount and lots of other accessories that we do, like our padded threshold mats, straps and stud fixings that have like a ring for lashing things down. It's really, really versatile. It helps create huge amount more lashing points within your vehicle than it comes with as standard, and you can pretty much fix it to any part of the substructure or the floor wherever it kind of suits you best. As I say, we just find it kind of really, really versatile and useful. So we do the surface mounted rail, which it does exactly what it says. You mount it on the surface, and it comes with machined end caps like this. You've got all of your countersunk holes along the length, so we will supply it in lengths, and these will always be spaced symmetrically across the rail when you buy it from us. And it will also come nice and grained and pre-linished, so that you've got a beautifully shiny rail to install in your van, rather than sort of fresh out the factory and a little bit kind of scuffed and marred from transit. And then we've also got the flush rail, which, as you can see, is a little bit wider than the surface mounted rail, but it's got this section on the back which is designed to be rebated into your floor. So you need at least a 12mm floor to use this. So if you have a 12mm floor, the underside of the rail is going to be sitting directly on the floor of the van, so the metal of the van. If you've got an 18mm floor, then you're going to have a 6mm bit of ply between the underside of the rail and the floor of the van. We're not the only manufacturer of this kind of rail. There are other brands out there, and we have tried to make sure that the products that we make to work in the L-Track will also work in other brands as well. So you're not limited to just buy the rail that we stock, and you can still use our products in it if you have it in your van already. So here we have the Mercedes flush rail. We've got the genuine unwin flush rail, the genuine unwin surface mounted rail. This one is an unbranded low profile rail. And then you have the Loaded Bikes flush rail and the Loaded Bikes surface mounted rail.